Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. Today I am coming out to work on my new ADV 160 2024 by Honda. I spent like 6 hours last night just slapping on all my accessories, from my Zuma onto this bad boy. I got everything except for one important thing, which I actually shout out to someone that reminded me yesterday. I can't remember their username, but I'll go get it, and then once I get it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But aside from that, I got all the essentials slapped on this thing. I'll kind of go over a little bit of what I got, but as you can see on the screen here, what's on here. Yeah, so I'll kind of break down a little of the things that I did on the scooter, some temporary fixes that I got, and then some things I learned on the user manual. Just a few things. I kind of skimmed through it, but I definitely plan on going through it thoroughly, because there's things that I learned on the Zuma way after, and also the Ruckus, things that I could just learn right off the bat if I just read the manual. But small little book. I should have brought it with me. Damn, forgot. But it's gonna be a good day. It's Saturday, June 6th, July 6th. It's a couple days after Independence Day. Sidewalks are still a little dirty from all the fireworks. This is South LA, so South LA I think is one of the neighborhoods that goes the hardest on 4th of July, even though it's completely illegal. Yeah, you can see all the streets, all the debris, the aftermath, if you will. It's looking better though. Some streets are worse than others. But anyway, guys, it's gonna be a fun day. I'm stoked about riding this new bike. It's so smooth. I really can't even tell I'm going fast when I am going fast, because like because of how it's like more aero, and it's just smoother. It's just like you don't really feel the speed on it. So that's something I gotta get used to, but a lot of things I gotta get used to. It's a brand new scooter. It's literally got 21 miles on it right now. But thanks for joining, guys. Let's go have a little fun with this ADV 160, baby. Let's get it. Got the popo out here looking for suspicious activity. Damn, this block is run down. There was a whole building over there that was crumpled down and burnt. Cops are just slowly coasting through the street, trying to see any irregularities. Alright, I'm trying to just make sure my GoPro is recording audio, because last night I changed the settings. I put my Rode mic and I had to change a few settings, and also the how wide the lens is. I made it linear, and I changed the microphone settings. So if I don't change it back, I will literally record no audio. So I'm gonna go back and listen to these videos to make sure they're good. That way I'm not out here talking to myself. Alright, so as you guys can see, where my phone is, this is like the best placement that I found for it right now. Obviously I'm gonna test out all the accessories and their positioning, but I can't see the high beam, low beam lights. I'm gonna leave the high beams on, and then the honk, and then there's the turn signals. So I gotta remember their positioning, because because I tried to hit the signals and I honk accidentally. Whoever was in front of me deserved it anyway. But the honk is really loud. It's not like blocked in. The Zuma, the honk was inside the plastic compartments. And this one, it's like fully exposed. Like I looked underneath there when I was doing the wiring, and I was able to see the honk. So it's like just exposed. So those sound waves ain't getting blocked. It's getting to yell on the top of its lungs with nothing blocking the audio. So that's good. Nice and loud honk. Ooh, yeah, y'all can hear me, baby. And yeah, I still got top dasher. I got 137 deliveries, 88 acceptance rate, 99% completion rate, and 4.93 rating. So I'm solid. I can just jump online right now. I really hope I get some deliveries to kick me out of downtown LA. I'm trying to explore today with this bike. You know, Hollywood, Silver Lake will be nice because there's a lot of hills over there. It'll be awesome to work that area. UberEats asking me for a picture. I don't even know if I want to do that. I kind of just want to stick to DoorDash today. But I guess when I stop, take my helmet off, take the mask off, take a pic, I'll do that and then go work. Again, work the apps as well. So yeah, so that's the first thing I did in my video. If you guys saw my setup video, it's the quad lock. And then I had to run the cable in this box. That's where I have my charger. Now, one thing I did differently this time with my setup is off of the charger, the phone charger, I used to have my GPS charging off of that as well. But I noticed that my phone wasn't really charging that well. And a part of it, I know it has to do with the heat, the sun. When the sun lands on these chargers, it's just very hard for it to charge. It's wireless, you know, it's not a direct contact. Oh, look, the camp spot's empty today. People are not out yet. The bunch of food delivery couriers gather up there. So so it's not saturated, I guess. not yet. So anyway, yeah, so I just connected the charger directly to this, so it's not splitting the energy. It's just gonna push it to one device, and I hope that helps it hold the charge all day, because when the sun comes out, that's when the charging kind of stops. See, I'm at 100% right now in battery life. We'll see how long that lasts. We will see. So that's one thing that I did differently. And the GPS, I hid it somewhere else. So I will tell you guys, but you already know the deal. Can't really share that, just because safety, security concerns. Don't want to make it too easy now, right? Oh, look, ATF agent right there. What? He be lying. All right, how about this lane split action? The scooter is very easy to ride around. I love it. I was looking at but they don't have it in this country, but I was looking at the ADV 350. That's basically like the same thing as this one, but they don't have it in this country yet. I'm like, that would be dope. That one will be super sick to like go cross country, just like take her, yeah, far distances. I mean, this one will still be good. I'm pretty sure once I break her in, I could take it all the way to, I'm gonna test it out and take it to like Orange County, which is an hour away. I'm sure it would handle that. And then further away, Santa Barbara, maybe go to Riverside, San Fernando Valley, places like that. Let's get on this freeway. Never mind. Maybe I should turn on Uber, because DoorDash ain't giving me no hits. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Forgot. Oh yeah, I heard like any new tires, you also gotta break them in. So don't give it too much confidence at first. You know, don't try hitting the corners like really sharp, and yeah, like the traction. Just pretend it's like still is raining today and the floor is wet. Treat it like that for the first, you know, let the first little protective layer on the tires come off. This will kind of make them slick sometimes. I'll probably give it a good, I'll do that all day today as a precaution, because I know when I come out here to work, I do about 100 miles easy. So I'll break it in today, and then tomorrow I'll kind of step it up a bit. Alright guys, I got what I wished for. My first delivery is a Burger King delivery, and it's going outside of DTLA. It's pushing me to like Silver Lake. Alright, this street is bumpy. Let's do it. I'm trying to test this out. I always get worried about carrying food here through this street, because it's so bad. I'm purposely going through all the bumps. It's not bad at all. Yep, a huge improvement from the Zuma. The Zuma shocks were good. They were also an improvement from my Ruckus, but they were still a little stiff. Plus, there's, like I said, there's also the break-in period. Oh, which by the way, I actually, when I was skimming through the manual yesterday, the user manual. Oh shit, did I pass Burger King? In the user manual, it said that for the first 300 miles, to not like hit the throttle, full throttle, don't brake really fast. Oh, I forgot to turn on my screen. What else did it say? Yeah, it basically said give it some time so the components can, in other words, break in. Give it some time. Take it easy. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm glad I read that because I would have gone full throttle on this thing, all like, you know, right off the bat, and that could affect its longevity. So I'm gonna ride. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna ride like if it's raining out. So just cautiously, slowly. Well, pretend I have limited traction right now. And yeah, it's cool. It gives me time to get used to the bike. I'm sure after like Monday, Tuesday, I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll have a better idea. Oh, here's another thing. It's just not a step through, so I gotta like throw my foot over. And no key, so I just turn it off, lock it, just walk away from this thing. All right, and looking sexy. Let's see the cable. ¿Verdad? Yeah, oh, gracias. Ya, por eso laqueo la steering wheel. Se queda así laqueada para que no se la, no nomás se la lleven de la bajidita. Yeah, huh? He knows what's up with theft around here. I really like the position of the backpack. I'm gonna put it in a similar spot when I get the rack, so I can have access to my trunk. All right, that one is for this one, and then this one is for this one. I got an add-on for like another $7. No wait, 8, 7. Yeah, 8 and 7, so $15. Yeah, this is cool. So the other rack, I got the rack that where you could put like one of those you know, compartments on there, but I'm not gonna put a compartment. I'm just gonna move the rack back here, so it's gonna stick out again. I'm still gonna figure out how I'm gonna do it. I might just end up cutting it because I like how, no, you know what, I mean, it looks good, but you know what, when the rack sticks out like that, it behaves as a platform, so this thing stays stuck like this, and I could put things in there while I organize myself. But one good benefit about when it goes all the way down, I could actually get close to it. When it's like this, I have to stretch out, or I have to come through the side. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but I mean, it's little things, you know. I have to decide which way I'm going to do it, but obviously I definitely need access to the seat under there to get all my things. Oh shit, I'm over here looking for my key. Bam, bam, bam. That's something I gotta get used to. Oh yeah, where's my phone? All right, let's go. Let's get it a ride, and we're gonna be in Hollywood, babe. Start. Oh, this thing's telling me to go on the freeway. Sure. My battery, there's a little key icon with a little like Wi-Fi signal thing. I think it just means key signal. It's blinking. See, I didn't read this part in the manual, but that's new. My key might be too far. Who knows? I don't think so. I mean, it's right here. right between, like, by my leg. But we'll see if that continues. It could be nothing. It could just be telling me that it needs to be closer, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's no key. There's literally no key. Like, I thought it was, you know how usually you have a like, if you have the little remotes so you can unlock your car wirelessly or whatever, in case it has a little key that pops out just in case you lose the key or whatever, or the car's dead. But this doesn't have one. It has like this little tool that you can turn here to access the trunk and maybe the gas thing, but no key, just a key fob. That's what they're called, fobs. It's concerning because, you know, I'm sure you guys seen those videos of these Teslas getting oh, I got my instructions down to avoid the highways. Hold on, let me turn this off. There we go. So you know how they steal these cars that have fobs. If you have a house with a front yard, no gate, what they'll do is it's a two-person team. What one person does is they have a backpack on with like these antennas or something. They're like walking satellite dishes. So what their purpose is to be able to pick up the signal of your key, your fob key, and then the other person is like waiting for your car to pick up the signal so it unlocks your car. It's as if you were right next to it with your key fob, and they just drive away with it. So that's kind of one thing I fear with this scooter, because it's a wireless key fob. If someone does the same thing, it just drives off. Or how far can I be from it where you could just turn it on and drive off? These are all like small concerns that I have. This is a fairly new bike, but they've been doing this for a few years already. Is there something to worry about? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh shit, I'm in the freeway, baby. Legally, baby. What's going on? Look at me following the law and shit. Hell yeah, feels good. Now what? What's up? Go ahead and hit me. I ain't gonna evade. I got everything on point. I got full coverage insurance. I got my vehicle's legal to drive. I got my motorcycle license. Woo, we stepping up in the world, baby. Let's get it. Who's gonna hit me first? I'll give you my insurance, you give me your insurance. Talk to my lawyer, talk to your lawyer. I'm kidding, guys. Ain't nobody trying to get no accident. I'm good, man. I want to work. I don't want to be sitting around with a leg broke or an arm, a dislocated arm, concussion. I'm good. I want to keep riding. I want to put like thousands of miles on this bad boy. Oh, so check this out. So scooter Cannonball, I'm sure you guys are are you guys familiar with it? It's this big ride I'm gonna do next year in June, a year from now, or 11 months from now, where we're gonna ride from Oregon to Texas. It's 3,500 miles. It's gonna take 8 days. A good 350 to 400 miles a day. And it looks like I'm gonna take this bad boy. It's perfect for it. It's literally an adventure scooter, so it's equipped for it. It's what its purpose was for. So I'm gonna take this one. And here's another cool thing about it: my scooter's still gonna be in warranty during that ride. I think the ride ends on the 29th of June. So if anything happens to it, I got like 3-4 days to get from Texas to the shop where I bought it at to get anything fixed. But I don't know. I might not even have issues. But I gotta plan like as if I am. I'm gonna take all the extra things that I will need, like an extra belt, spark plug, oil for tune-ups, all that. I'm gonna have to learn how to do tune-ups on this thing. Actually, well, I can, since I bought it new from the shop, I have to actually take it back. I was supposed to read the book, but basically I got to take it back at the first 600 miles. They're going to do the first adjustment, I think a valve adjustment and possible oil change. See, I'm not hitting the accelerator really fast right now. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. Going back to, he's going to be probably shocked that I'm going to be there like in a week. He's like, damn, you already put 600 miles on it? I'm gonna get to see that guy often, the mechanic at the dealer, Honda dealership. He's gonna get to know me. I'm like, damn, bro, how many miles he putting on this thing? A lot. When I was talking to the insurance company, you know, they ask you how much, like, have you had any accidents? Which, by the way, I think I'm gonna sue Southgate PD because the officer messed up on his accident. We got rear-ended, and the officer, he put me at fault on accident. I found out when my license was suspended. I had to go and the DMV and I had to go to the police department. It was a whole mess. Anyway, he messed up. So I got the license, my license reversed. Cool, but my the accident report is still listed as my fault. So I gotta go, and so my insurance rate was a little higher because of that accident. So I gotta get that fixed, and I'm gonna ask for the reimbursement for the charges that I got. Even the days that I missed of work, I wasn't gonna do anything about it, but now I am. Anyway, let me deliver this. Anyway, what was I saying? I gotta go fix some shit at the DMV. Actually, I have to go to the police station again. Southgate Police Department. Dumbasses. Rookie cop too. He was one of the sergeants called me. He's like, yeah, you know, apologize. It was one of our new guys. I was like, I don't give a fuck how new he is. It could be his first day. He's messing up my license. You're about to get sued up in this. That's exactly how I talked to the cop. What's your name and badge number? Nah. No, I didn't do all that. I didn't go full hood on him. I was my politeness was Harvard style. I was like, all right, cool, man. I was like understanding. I was like, man, just get it fixed, because I could have got kicked out of Uber for that. If they did a background check and they saw that, I would have got kicked out. Because the guy that hit us was drunk, so he got a DUI. He got taken to jail, son. Messed up his Subaru. I got his number too. We just exchanged numbers. I feel like hitting him up. Hey, bro, what's going on? Who's this? It's me, bro. You rear-ended us. Remember? I wonder how one will react. There's a few ways he could react. So one will talk shit, right? Because they wouldn't take fault. They'll blame it on us. Like, oh, why were you there when I was intoxicated? And then maybe they'll be apologetic. I wonder how I would feel if someone called me that I rear-ended and I had to go to jail and pay all this money. I wonder. Anyway, so aside from that drama, all the mileage that they, like, when I was talking to the insurance guy, I was like, yeah, how much do you ride a year on average? I was like, and he told me, yeah, would you say about the average between 2,000 to 3,000 miles a year? And I was like, dang, that's how much people ride. When you think about it, yeah, because you see all these bikes being for sale, and they have like such low mileage, but they're like old, not old, but like they're like 5, 7, 10 years old. They just have low mileage because people don't ride them that much, right? Not like how we ride them. I'm like, damn, I do that. I ride 2,000-3,000 miles a month. So that's what I'm saying. The mechanic at the dealer, He's gonna be like, damn boy, you come in here quite often. What do you have? You have that fucking scooter on the treadmill or what? Why you have so much mileage? I'm like, boy, I like to drive around. I'm all over Cadillac. Which is true, I am gonna be going all over California on this thing. I'm gonna push this thing to its limit. I'm gonna try to break this shit down in the year, within the year. Nah, I'm kidding. I want this thing to last. Such a badass scooter so far. I think what that little key blinking thing is that it's not picking up the signal of the key. Because right now when I try to start it up, it wasn't picking it up. So I had to push the little... There's a button that has the same little signal as the thing that was blinking. When I did that, it picked it up and I was able to like push the button and turn it on and unlock the steering wheel. Check this out. They just added this bike lane to what street is this? This Hollywood Boulevard? No, it's yeah, it is Hollywood Boulevard. So they added a protective bike lane. Okay, that's cool. Wish they let us ride it. Alright, so 15 bucks in. I'm in the Hollywood Silver Lake Market. I'm gonna start going through this little area here. That place is fun. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put my keys and the fob separately. So I know metal tends to interfere with signals. I could be mistaken. I'm just gonna put this by itself. I'm gonna clip it onto my pants, and hopefully it fixes that issue where it just keeps saying it's not picking it up. I could be wrong. It could be something else. It could be picking up 5G or something. Also, let me do the selfie real quick with Uber so I can just have both apps running. Gotta take off my helmet. Crazy helmet hair. Take a picture. Alright. Uber knows how ugly we be getting through time. Alright. I'm getting a large order catering for $7.50. Right. We'll see. Could be a hidden tip if it's a large order. But the other day I had a situation happen. This is gonna be a weird one, so I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. It was at Jersey's Mike's too, just not this one. So I go to Jersey's Mike in downtown LA and go to pick up a couple orders. Two customers. I realized it was the same customer, just two separate orders. There was another guy waiting there. He was also waiting for an order. I show the restaurant employee the order, and then they're like, "We have a courier that's gonna take that already." And immediately I thought, oh, someone stole the order, right? That's my initial. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, we're gonna give that to another driver. I'm like, wait, alright. And I'm thinking in my head, alright, you guys are not gonna play that game with me. So I'm like, look, I have these two orders, I'm assigned to them, I'm gonna take them. You have them? They're like, no, we're not. Sorry, the customer called and requested that they only wanted one driver. So we're only gonna send one driver. And then eventually I found out that the guy's waiting, he's actually picking up for that same customer, and he's gonna take the order. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So what am I supposed to do? Just unassign, mess up my score, like mess up my completion rate? And I know that they don't understand that because they don't do this. They're not independent contractors or employees. It's two separate things, Boss says don't do this, you just don't do it. Or do this, you go ahead and do it. But for us, we have a contract to pick up this food and deliver it. And you're gonna say you're gonna give the contract to somebody else? what I'm gonna do, just cancel it and then get the, it just didn't make sense to me. And I tried to talk to them. I'm like, I'm gonna take this food because it's assigned to me. Eventually I ended up talking to and they got the manager involved. The manager told me, no, sorry, like we had to listen to the customer because the customer is always correct. I'm like, you bitches, you guys are scared to fucking be logical and, or like, all right, whatever. I talked to the courier and then we started talking. It's like, yeah, we got the same order, so what? Like, I mean, let's just go take it together, you know. I'll help you carry it. I noticed that he had a small backpack. I was like, bro, how are you gonna carry that anyway? Like, it's a big order. He had a bigger order than I did. I was like, I'll just help you take it and you can take it upstairs. I just want to make sure that it gets delivered. Because one of the options was like, just say you picked it up and delivered it. Straight up fraud. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Get deactivated over this dumb shit. I didn't want to unassign it, right? At this point, I could have unassigned both of them, but I was trying to get platinum status, so I needed the numbers. Eventually, the guy ends up recognized. I told him like, he started telling me about Wilster. I'm like, bro, that's me. That's my channel. He's like, oh shit, that's you. And then he's like, all right. So then he knew what it was, and right away there was a little bit of trust there, right? So I was like, yeah, bro, don't listen to these people. Let's just get the food. We'll take it together, and we'll just give it to you'll go give it to the customer by herself or whatever. And that's literally what we did. He ended up saying, help me with these bags. And I did. I took like most of the bags. I think he took 2 bags. I took three of the heavier bags. And speaking of Jersey's Max, I got a pickup in here. So eventually we dropped it off, and we both get a $5 cash tip. The lady that will order, she was a little extra. Like, she's one of those ladies that it has to be like, she don't mind if people have to like break the rules for her, but it's gonna get done her way. Like, goddamn. All right, well, it ended up working out for both of us because we helped each other out. We both got a $5 cash tip and we got the payout, and everything went well. So anyway, yeah, that was a weird one, man. They really wanted me to just like leave the orders to somebody else. Yeah, it was a strange one, but it got handled correctly, and I documented everything just in case they're talking about it didn't get delivered. So I got everything. I took pictures. I texted the customer. I even called them, and just to ensure that everything was like legit, and everything's fine. But yeah, true story. Gary, yeah, what's up, man? I got a pickup for Gary. A catering order, supposedly. What's in here? 2 minutes? Alright. It's just 8 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 subs. We chill here for a bit. Alright, there's the catering order. It all fit in one bag. Let's see if this still does a little blinking thing. Oh, that keyless thing is pretty cool. What key? No key. Ooh. Alright, which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. Gotta make a left. Excuse me. That old lady's gonna cause an accident. Look at her. Like in the khaki Camry, Corolla, I mean. She has no business driving. Alright, anyway. I checked in real quick at Carlos's shop, Motor Scooter Care. And yeah, so I'm gonna have that thing ready in about a month. Gonna rebuild the crankshaft, the whole engine basically. So I'm gonna have this is gonna be brand new once I get it out. It's gonna be a hefty price, but I'm just gonna put down like a little bit here, a little bit there. Just leave payments here and there. I got the most important thing for the bike, the little trees, black ice. Now the setup is complete. Well, not complete. I still need the rack in the back, but I'm gonna get that on Sunday. Everything else is done. All right, we got an $8 pickup at Wendy's. $8 plus, so it could be a little more. I don't think it'll be too much more. It's 4 items. I'll probably get $1 extra. All right, let's go get it. All right, quick pickup for $8. This is so cool. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, so picking up the pace here. I got a $8 pickup here for 8 plus. It's not ready, and then it's not ready yet. So what I am doing is I'm going to this UberEats one that is right down the street. Silver Lake Ramen. I'll be able to pick this up pronto. Let's hope the other one is ready. Let's hope this is ready. $17 for these two. Finally, some action. I was kind of driving along thinking, I was driving down Sunset, I was just seeing everybody outside having brunch, you know, out enjoying their Saturday. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be slow today. Then bing, start getting these deliveries. So these two are going the same way, fortunately.
Should be ready at a moment. Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right. That's not good. 5 minutes. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back, pick that up, and then come back here. Kill some time. That worked out perfectly. I went back to mixed. It was ready. Then I came back here. It was ready. So I'll start these drops. We're at $49. It's $11.50. Should have been at $100, but we're taking it easy. I'm getting used to how to turn this thing on. Oh, there we go. The keyless thing is pretty awesome. Now if I ever go back to the Zuma, well, I'm gonna have that as a backup. Even Carlos was like, damn, that's a very good backup. Hell yeah, I love that Zuma. And he's right. I'm gonna have both those scooters as a backup, but I'm gonna have to have the little key. When I get that the Zuma back, I'm gonna start getting all the parts that I have for this one. Replicate the setup, just because it's an awesome setup. Wouldn't want it to do without any of them. The dash cam is a little expensive though. I think I got a deal on it, but it's like $300 around there. You know what? The Carpuride is also expensive. The screen, this is also like $300. They have deals on it sometimes. Like they gave me a code that if people use my code, they get like $80 off, I think, or $50, something like that. I'll use my own code if I ever get this again. But the quad lock for sure. And Thunderbox as well. Yeah, I'll pretty much end up replicating the whole thing. I got this $6 Quiznos delivery. Oh man, I thought I was gonna go deep into the hills, but it's just like around the corner from here. I did get on the freeway right now. And that thing felt smooth. I felt like it's grasping its power a little more. Starting to notice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Still getting used to these. The way to turn on these. I definitely need to get some blind spot mirrors. They'll fit perfect right here. 1, 2. So I can see my blind spots. I kind of have to look over my shoulder. I don't like taking my vision off the road. And then turning kind of does that a bit. I might have some at home. Those little mirrors, little round ones. Or you know what? Any AutoZone should have them. But I'm paying full price at AutoZone. So apparently I got a big catering order again from Carousel restaurant. Now this restaurant does look like it's kind of on the higher end, and it's going up to the hills, so it might be actually more. That was an old school Zuma back there. Alright, so it's gonna be here to my right, or it's in the shopping center. Oh, it's gonna be up ahead. So it's $9 so far, but it could be more. Fingers crossed. There it is, that restaurant over there. Carousel. Lebanese or Armenian? I want to come eat here. Let's go see how much it's 16 its but it looks like it's almost like Indian food. Hummus, falafel. So it's just a bunch of items. It all fits in one bag, maybe two. Let's go find out. Guys, I got this big old box of food. It's a party, baby. Nah, it probably won't fit in the box, so I might have to take everything out. Maybe it will. Nah, it won't. How about this way? Well, it's 20 by 20, so if it doesn't fit one way, it's not gonna fit the other. Alright, I'm gonna start stacking these things in here. Let me give it a try though first. No, I'm gonna mess up my zippers, so I'm just gonna take them out little by little. Alright. 1. Damn, this looks bomb. 2, 3. Put this up here. And I'm still gonna take the box with me. I'm just gonna put it on top. I have an idea of how. Actually, man, all this shit's gonna slide around. It's all plastic on plastic. What? He came out and said that's dangerous. What does he think I'm gonna do? He came out and said that's dangerous. I wonder what the hell he thinks I'm doing. Alright. Nah, this is cool here. That's nice and sealed. I just don't want things to slide around. Alright. That's good. Sweet. Now the box. This is the part where I'm gonna have to put up here. No, it doesn't fit. Or I'll just carry it with me in the front. I wish they just gave me bags. Where's my bungee cord? I could really use my bungee cord right now. I don't know. I'm gonna carry this box. I'm actually don't have an idea. How about just on top? Man, if I still have my bungee cord. This box might fly the hell off. Alright, that's good. If it flies out, oh well. I'm gonna have to take the whole backpack and just leave it at their door. Alright, let's go. That works, huh? Just gonna take it easy so I don't spill anything. Dude came out and said, "That's dangerous, but as you wish." Bro, I got this. Alright guys, so I wasn't able to record just because the customer came out and he was waiting for me. But it's cool. I gave him the box and then I just started putting things in there. Like, he helped me out. But it was scary though, because you know, I always like to check to make sure everything is cool, like it's organized. Because let's say something was flipped over or something, I'm like, oops. You know, I would have been kind of like, but I opened it and fortunately everything was just the way I put it in there. Yeah, this thing didn't really have any 56. Damn, how much was that last order? It didn't show me. But 56 bucks. Didn't I just start my dash? Okay, here, I want to know. Let's end this dash. Let's find out. Alright, let's go to earnings. Because what did I say it was at first? I said it was $9, right? Then look at that view though. Alright, let's check. What's today? Saturday. So this last one. Alright, so this last delivery. Ooh, alright, $29.50. So it was $30. $25 tip. That's awesome. Alright, so that, how much is that? I'll just put $20 because it's already $9. I'm gonna start rounding down. Ever since that last time I was the day one, I was adding up, and usually if it's 59 cents I'll round up, and if it's 40 cents I'll round down. But for some reason I made it like miscalculation. It's like that strategy has always worked for me. It's just that it really messed me up because day one I fell short of my goal just because I thought I was at a higher dollar amount. And a couple of you guys brought up, is like, just always round down. That way you always end up with more money. So I'm gonna do that now. Moving forward, I'm just gonna round down. And if I forget, sorry, but I'll try to remind myself. So yeah, I got 86 bucks. That last delivery was a $25 tip. Awesome. Let's start dash again. Dash now. Give me another one of those deliveries, please. Thank you. All right. So my customer added a $5 tip. The last delivery I did, after I did the delivery, he added $5. I know with DoorDash is legit. Whenever UberEats says that they added a tip after, it's a lie. It was just a hidden tip that they didn't want to immediately show. I think that's I'm speculating. I don't know for a fact, but from my observation, it seems like those tips are just already there. They just don't show you up front. But on DoorDash, I know because I've added tips to people. After I tipped them once, I tipped again on the app. So this is how it shows. It says that the customer left a $5 tip extra. That's wild, considering that he already left a $25 tip. I wonder if it was 20 he added 5, or it was 25 and then he added the 5. Either way, that's dope. And it's cool too, whenever you do get to have a little interaction with your customer, which is so rare. I usually just hand off the order, thank you, alright, thank you, have a good day, but whatever. But this one, like I said, he was waiting outside, so I took the box off the top, and I was just kind of telling him, yeah, like, you know, I was trying to put it in here, but it didn't fit, so I had to organize everything in there. So if you give me a minute, let me just organize everything back how I got it. He's like, oh, it's cool, no problem. I'm like, yeah, you know, it was either this or just tying the whole thing on top. And he just laughed. He's like, yeah, if I did that, I'll probably show up with only half the stuff. Just making jokes and shit. And I was like, let me organize this just like how I got it. And I was just like, he's holding the box. I'm just like fucking Tetris, stacking shit up. Doop, 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 doop. And that was it. It's like, have a good day. It sucks that we don't get those interactions that much anymore. It's a pro and a con. It's good because we get to do things a little bit faster, right? We don't have to wait for the customer to come out. Like, everything is just like immediate. The downfall is like how I explained in other videos. Whenever there's no interaction, there's no human to human contact, people tend to either not tip. They don't feel like they have to or they want to. And it could also affect ratings if I have a problem with food. But mainly the tipping part. You know, if you don't really have an interaction, you're like, who the hell did I just tip? It's easier for someone to just be like, zero out that tip, you know, if they're gonna leave it at the door. At least when you got a face-to-face interaction, you could somewhat talk, you know, just be yourself, and that might score you a tip. But it's my opinion. Who knows? I never really worked a restaurant that paid tips. I worked at a fast food restaurant. That's about it. That was like one of my first jobs. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Motherfucker gained like 20 pounds working there. Free unlimited chicken, baby. Let me take a bucket of drumsticks home. Gain weight, but they don't tip at KFC. It would be cool to have that background though. Be a waiter, just to kind of like understand a little bit, like tipping behaviors by people. Who are the tippers, who the non-tippers are, how do they treat you when they don't tip, and how do they treat you when they do tip. I'm sure it's all over the place, and there's not one size fits all. Everyone's different, but it'll just be interesting to observe that, because we don't see a quarter of the people that we deliver to, right? It's mostly deliver at door. Oh shit, let me pause this DoorDash. I got a $5 delivery here at Subway. Shouldn't even took that shit. This was UberEats too. Nah, man, I'm gonna do this. Never mind. $5. Resume, and then cancel. Alright. I don't know, I wasn't really thinking. But yeah, so either that was a $25 tip or $30 tip. So I don't know, it's one of the two. Breaking her in the hills. I'm starting to feel the torque a bit more. When I accelerate at a red light, I feel the pull a little bit more. Or the pushback. However you want to see it. I got my first $100. I made my first official 100 doll hairs with the ADV 160, the adventure scooter. This is the perfect scooter for this, man. I was thinking about changing the name to my channel, like Hustle Adventures or Adventure Hustler. Keep Wilster in there. So I'm starting to branch out more. I want to go to more places and do these deliveries, and this scooter is perfectly equipped for that. But yeah, I made my first $100. I got a with a Pollo Loco delivery that I dropped off already. I got a double for $15. One's at China Express, and I don't know where the other one is, but yeah, I'll worry about that after this pickup. I want to look up what the capacity of this is in gallons. I wonder how much gasoline I could put in this. I have no idea, but I'm going on 61 miles, and I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 bars, I've lost only 2, so like a quarter. Let me check. I almost fell right now with the scooter. My foot got stuck. That was funny. Forgot I had a step through. Alright, let's go pick this up. Let's see. Honda ADV 160 gas tank 2.087, so 2 gallons. All right, that's sweet. The Zuma had 1.6. That's a 2024. Yep, that's good. So whatever the gas price is, double that. That's how much I'll be spending. Around here, you're looking at $5, $4. Some places there is some expensive ones, it goes up to like $7. So I'm looking to spend anywhere between $8 to like up to $14 per fill up. Ooh, well, wait, let me go get my carbonated water. I bought one at the gas station earlier. It's hot, man. It's like 82, 83 degrees. It's getting warmer. About this weird mineral water I've never seen before. Tatni. Where's this shit from? Doesn't say. Oh, Armenia. Try to get some Armenian water. All right. Number 2, we got. It's crazy. I choose the right side to get on, and I get off to the right side. Oh shit, girl's getting down. La Cucaracha song. I haven't heard this song in a while. All right. I do feel the seat a little hard right now since I've been sitting on this thing for a while. Let's hope that's not an issue later on. Because if not, that means I'm gonna have to add a cushion, and it's gonna increase the height, and I'm gonna not be able to flat foot it anymore. Well, I'm not able to flat foot it, but almost. Like I mentioned earlier, yesterday's video, like it's definitely lower than the Zuma. This seat is it's a 30.1 inches. The ADV, and the Zuma is 30.9 inches. So that's about a little bit more than half an inch, right? Yeah. So it's like, and I do notice this is like ideal. This is perfect. Like I would like all my bikes to be this high or lower. Anything higher than this would just be like you're tippy toeing all the time. Really testing out the speed on this. 62, 61. I'm barely hitting the throttle. Oh, it still got way more. Oh, damn. Woo. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the power now. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a bit. But then that was effortlessly getting up to 60 like that. Ooh, this baby's feeling better by the mile. Damn, they're visiting a friend here at the shrine. What happened? Back at it again. I got a double right here. 2 12-packs. Thank God I didn't water bottles. And I got another pickup at Lala's Argentine Grill. I passed it. I was spaced out. I was coming from over there, and I completely missed it. Now I gotta go back. This is gonna go to Koreatown. Putting me at 130 bucks. It's 91 degrees right now. I had to unbutton my flannel to let that breeze go through, cause yeah, it's warm. Every vent, this flannel has zipper vents. When you unzip them, it has a little ventilation. All my zippers are unzipped right now. As a matter of fact, this thing also has buttons. I'll take the buttons off too. Increase the airflow. Oh, it's a hot day for sure. I got this $18 order right here. Finally got something good. It's 6.1 miles though. I'm gonna have to jump on the freeway right now. Legally. You heard that right. We're riding clean now. Y'all can catch me slipping. Let's do this. 17-minute ride. Let's go. This $10 plus delivery that I'm about to do. See how much more you get. It's a pretty big order. Check out this bike. Shit's sick. Shit must be comfortable. Ugh. Take that shit off-roading. Alright, let's bounce. Going all the way south. What happened here? They crashed? Damn. She's gonna take off. Did she take off or what? I don't even think she realizes she just hit the car. I think it's those 3 cars. Those 3 cars are involved in that dumbass accident that lady just caused. All bad. Hell yeah, this is gonna be a very good order. Father's office, 8 items, large order for 18 bucks. 3.6 miles. Let's get it. It's gonna be more. 18 plus. Damn, how did I get here? Man, hopefully I don't get lost. This place is massive. It's a pretty long walk. Man, that was a long ass walk. I'm actually glad I didn't get lost, because I think I walked a mile at least right now just getting to this resident's apartment. I even joked with her, it's a walk. She's like, ha ha, you know, she say he, LOL, yeah. Shit, for $3.50 tip, I don't think so. Got me sweating. But we about to deliver this banger right now. Let's go find out what all the fuss is about with this delivery. Just 18 bucks alone is pretty good, so I'll be happy with that. Oh yeah, check this building out. It's getting a lot of criticism. People don't like its architecture. People say it's ugly as hell. That building looks dope as hell. Look at how chaotic it looks. So sick. The guy, the architecture, he said he's gonna do more buildings like that around here, which is pretty dope. I'd like to see more buildings like that. Dude broke all the rules. Alright. This is a new part of Culver City I've never seen before. Father's office is popular. Not to me, but certain people. There's one in the Arts District as well. I had a friend who was like, there's a father's office. He got all stoked. Like, yeah, bro, it's a daddy's office right here. You wanna go? Alright, let's see, where are we going? I'm going all the way to Crenshaw, Baldwin Hills by Slauson. That's where I live. Might just call it a night. So that building here is not the only one with the eccentric architecture. There's a couple buildings on this street that are pretty trippy to look at. Let's see, where is there one? That just looks plain. Oh, like this one coming up right here. Check that out. It's just a staircase to nothing. And then there's another building here. Check that out. It's like modern. It's like the architect was like on shrooms when he designed that. And look at this one. This one that gets a lot of hate. Took forever to build. Jesus. That looks sick. I like it. I wouldn't live in it. I wouldn't work in it. But I think it's cool. I'm a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Can't wait to see what this looks like. This setup. The GPS screen, the speedometer. I wonder if from this angle it looks like you'll be able to see both screens. Then phone, mirrors, windshield. I think it's gonna look cool. I mean, you guys are seeing it right now. I'm still writing. I haven't posted the video. You guys are watching me in the past, talking about the future that you're in right now. So I wonder what that looks like. What you're looking at that right now is what I want to know what it appears like. See if I have to make any modifications. But so far, I think everything's good. Got the dash cam remote here, Navigator, speedometer, smartphone. So you know what I noticed? That the blinkers don't have any sound. I don't hear anything. Maybe I'm out of blinker fluid. Just kidding. Yeah, but it doesn't make a sound with the blinker, so I'm finding myself leaving it on. Like I left it on a few times. Yeah, I don't hear nothing. I'm trying to hear. Nope. If there is a sound, it's extremely low. I cannot hear it at all. But it's fine. I guess it's vivid though. You'll see it. I see something blinking. I look down. I'm like, oh, my blinker's still on, but I don't hear it. I gotta read the manual. Maybe there's a setting for that. Who knows? I don't mind it. I actually don't even like the blinker sound. I noticed that I wouldn't use the blinker just because I'm waiting at the light and all I hear is like, bro, I know I'm turning left. Why are you telling me? Tell the other cars that. Alright, so that delivery did not come with anything extra, but it was still a $10 tip. So shout out to my customer. Thank you very much for the tip. It is much appreciated. So I am still at 190. So I want to make another 10 bucks to make it a solid 200. Then we'll call it a day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go HARD. I'm gonna start early in the morning. Maybe 5. No, not 5. What the hell am I? 5 a.m. What the hell? 6 or 7 in the morning. And just and just go at it all day. The heat wasn't so bad today. I did take a quick break though. I took like an hour and a half break. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna skip that and just push through the whole day. Try to get me in the 300s. 300. Where I'm gonna work, I do not know. I have no idea where I'm gonna work. But that's you know what? I should go to Orange County again. I would like to work Laguna Beach, like, but all day. That sounds like a plan. I'll probably do that. Take this bad boy on the freeway all the way over there. Alright, so I am officially halfway on my gas consumption, and I got 100 miles. I am officially on my first 100 miles on this scooter, on the ADV 160 2024 by Honda. Oh yeah, and I am 100% satisfied with this scooter. Man, I'm still in the braking period. I haven't even pushed it to its limit yet. I love it. Alright, I am wrapping up. So the first hustle on the ADV, the Adventure 160, was a success. I got 176 on DoorDash and 46 on, so 176 plus 46, 222. Hey, fucking solid ass number. 222 bucks to take home, throw in the bag. All right, now how the hell am I gonna get home? So far so good, man. This scooter has yet to be broken into to its fullest potential, but right now I'm gonna actually ride it on the highway to get home. Got an 18-mile ride back home. That's how far I am from home. I ended up all the way near the beach. I should just go to the beach. But yeah, my back feels a little like discomfort. I don't know. I think it has to do with my posture. Like I have to get used to it, or I gotta find a little sweet spot. I got the same thing with my Ruckus, my Zuma, and then now this one. You get a new vehicle, you're sitting in that position all day long. So something is I'm sitting a certain way, that's causing it, but it's all just tweaking and tweaking the little things here and there. The seat is cool. I'm not feeling, my ass is fine. Feels good. I've been riding since what, 10 in the morning. It is 7:30 right now, so I've been riding approximately, or is that 9 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, right? Yeah, 9 hours. So with a little break, so maybe like around 7.5 hours. Yeah, guys, so pretty solid day. Let me know if you guys got any questions about the scooter. There's a lot of specs that I still need to learn about. I still need to read the owner's manual. I'm still getting like the hang of it, but yeah, I think so far, I think this is a very great choice for food deliveries. It's very lightweight, very easy to handle. I did 107 miles and I'm still halfway on my gas tank. So, you know, typically on my Zuma, I fill up gas at least once a day. I didn't have any need to fill up gas today, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably go a day pumping gas, a day not, a day pumping gas, a day not. So it saves me trips to the gas station. But I'll probably pay a little more at the pump because I'm filling up 2 gallons instead of like 1.3, 1.4. But it's like dollars. It'll be like a couple dollars more. Shit, I'll pay a couple dollars more just to save me that trip to the gas station. So time wise, you know, it works out. I don't have to go to the gas station as much. I really do want to paint this thing all black. You guys, give me some ideas. Should I wrap, vinyl wrap, plastic dip, or should I just buy the panels, or should I just spray paint that thing? I know if I spray paint it, it won't look that good. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the first hustle on the Adventure 160 2024 by Honda. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.